Hello, this is Marty Johnson from Total Health Nutrition Center, and I'd like to talk to you today about headaches, particularly what we call cyclical migraines or cyclical headaches. And what that means is that people that get headaches with their men's cycle. Now, what I'm going to talk about is also going to tie into, in general, anyone that could get headaches to the similar tie-in to what we're going to talk about today. But specifically, when it comes to cyclical migraines, usually it happens between a week prior to mens and then maybe even pushing through mens and a little bit after. And one of the major issues that we find that can actually be handled pretty well and simply is if the liver is less efficient. So the liver can actually look fine on blood work. You can have, your liver enzymes can look just great, but you can have up to 40% inefficiency in the liver. So as a woman is needing to clear estrogens when the estrogen levels are priming and towards the end of, towards the beginning or the week prior to mens, if the liver's not clearing these toxic estrogens or waste estrogens out of the body, it will trigger these migraines or headaches. You might wonder, well, why would the liver trigger a headache? Well, in acupuncture, there's these pathways called meridians that run through the body. There's 12 different meridians that basically start from different parts of the brain and feed down through the body through different organs. So if an organ is under duress or somewhat stressed, it can trigger irritation anywhere on that meridian. And it just so happens that the meridian that goes through the liver runs right through the optic nerve, actually right through the temple area, kind of like a ram's horn, and then right through the optic nerve. And it also tends to affect the muscles right underneath it's called the occipital area, which is right underneath the cranium, the head bone there where it becomes soft. You can get headaches that trigger from that position all the way up to the front through, into the eyes or above the eyes, or really in the temple area. What I find often is women with these cyclical migraines, it'll usually be in the temple area or up in the frontal part of their head, and really can just take you out and make you feel miserable and so forth for a few days prior to that mens or even going into the mens. So this is a liver issue. So if we can, in our clinical practice, we can identify how that liver is functioning, even if it's not showing up on blood work, and then identify what needs to be cleared out of that liver to be more, to actually function more efficiently, and what exact product is needed to help with what's called phase 1 and phase 2 liver detoxification. So now the person can clear those estrogens and they don't keep triggering these migraines. So also anyone that if they're going along and the liver becomes less efficient in general and they're not moving general toxicities out of the body efficiently enough, it can also trigger these same headaches. And this can be resolved quite easily. So there's a lot of other things that the liver can create or cause as far as body pain in general or achiness during that time when it's not efficiently clearing toxins, and many other things. But for the sake of this particular video, I wanted to talk about the headaches. So there you go. If you'd like more information or know how to get help with something like this, give us a call at 262-251-2929, and we can set you up to talk with a practitioner for a no-charge consultation for 15 minutes. Or you can just go to our website at totalhealthinc.com, and you can email us a request for a no-charge phone consult with a practitioner, and we can kind of go through your situation and look at how we might be able to help you. So there you have it. That's a little bit on headaches. Thank you very much.